How's it going today, Atlanta, Canada? This is Chris from Moncton Chrysler Superstore, home of the car guys. Today we have a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit up on the checkerboard. This SUV is loaded up with a ton of features to keep you and your family safe or get you on the off-road trails this summer. We're going to give you guys a full tour of all the features available at your fingertips and on your keychain. So we're going to start off with the safety features that you can't generally see, just so you can get a better idea, and we can get you here for a test drive a little bit quicker. It's got traction control, brake assist, there's occupant sensing airbags, ABS brakes, it's got a security system for peace of mind, four-wheel disc brakes, four-wheel independent suspension, you've got your front and rear anti-roll bars. There's a really cool feature called auto leveling suspension that we're going to get into towards the end of the video. Not to mention fully automatic high-intensity discharge headlights by Xenon. The Grand Cherokee is powered by a 5.7-liter 8-speed automatic engine. It's got mode select transmission and four-wheel drive. It sits on top of beautifully polished alloy rims and 20-inch all-terrain tires. The Grand Cherokee also has powered mirrors in the sense of you can press that button right there between the mirror adjustment options and it'll put the mirrors in for you if you're going through a car wash or, I don't know, a tight bridge or something like that. We're going to give you guys a look inside the Grand Cherokee so you can get a better feel of the interior. As you'll see, many of the features are powered, including powered mirrors, windows, and locks. The driver's seat is powered for adjustment, as well as powered four-way lumbar support. You do have the option to turn on the heated seats or vented seats options, depending on the season. The beautiful black leather upholstery really ties the entire vehicle together. There is a feature called memory seat for the driver's seat option here. You can program two predetermined seat settings for either, let's say, you or your wife or your friends, whatever, so that way they can get in the car comfortably. It'll even set it to the predetermined radio station. You've got additional storage space located under the center armrest. If you open that up, you can see that there's a change plate. Open that up a bit more and there's all your storage space. The back seat does seat three with a split folding rear bench wrapped in beautiful black leather upholstery. You can also fold down the center portion to give yourself an additional armrest if you prefer. Another great feature about the Grand Cherokee is the fact that the two back passenger seats closest to the doors are heated. You also have USB plug-ins for your electronic devices. The steering wheel as well as dashboard have a ton of awesome features available at your fingertips, and the dashboard has a beautiful genuine wood insert to really give it that classy look. On top of being heated, the steering wheel has a ton of features for driver convenience. You've got your cruise control, steering wheel mounted audio controls, hands-free calling, voice recognition, not to mention distance pacing cruise control, which you can see when you come in for a test drive. You have the toggle keys as well that also control your trip computer, giving you information like travel distance, fuel economy, and tire pressure, not to mention customized settings. Center of the dashboard is the beautiful touchscreen LCD display. You can control your AM, FM, and XM stereo options, not to mention you can plug in devices with Bluetooth, control some of the climate features like your heated or vented seats. You've got some apps that you can download in there. You've got your navigation features, which are handy when you're out of town, not to mention you can Bluetooth connect the phone or customize your settings right there from the touchscreen display. Now on top of that, you have the convenience of the backup camera to get you out of the mall parking lot. You also have the option for the manual controls for both the audio as well as climate, your four-ways, window defrosters, you have your park assist, traction control, as well as distance pacing cruise control, and eco-fuel features that you can all click right at your fingertips. Right above the pilot lights are the options for both the sunroof as well as the home garage door transmitter that lets you program up to 3 different garages. So I can't show you the garage door transmitter in work, but I can show you the sunroof in work. This beautiful sunroof is pretty much the full length of the vehicle, and it opens up to really let the sun shine when you're driving down the highway. This is awesome if you're going to the beach or if you're going for a visit to grandma's house. You'll love it and the kids will love it. It's going to keep you entertained and keep you happy on the road. The sleek design of the Grand Cherokee allows for most of the electrical plugins to be hidden unless you're using them. You've got plugins for just about any electronic device there. Now I wanted to give you guys a better look at the mode select transmission, where you can actually select different terrain types as well as four-wheel drive mode or some downhill features. If you look to the right of that shifter knob, you'll notice that there is the auto rise suspension I was talking about a little while ago. We're going to give you a full look once we get out of the car. For now, here's a view of the passengers area so you can see some of the features. The passenger seat is powered, as well as powered four-way lumbar support. You've got the heated and vented seat options as well. The glove box is quite spacious for any driver's needs. The key fob does have a ton of features available to you, the driver, for convenience, including the auto start, lock and unlock features, plus the trunk popping option that makes it very convenient when you're out getting groceries or out running around at the mall. The cargo area is quite spacious, but if you did need the additional space, you can fold down those split folding rear seats to give you almost as much as a truck bed for storage. We're going to give you a look at the auto leveling suspension I was talking about earlier. Essentially, auto leveling suspension lets you raise or lower the vehicle at the click of a button. We have it go up as high as what we would call off-road 2. That gives you clearance for any, tree branches going across any trails, as well as any off-road activities you may be going through. You can also lower it all the way back down for your city cruising levels and convenience to get out of the vehicle. Now, if you do like what you see here, you're going to have to come in for a test drive as soon as possible because this vehicle won't sit for long. It's only got about 81,000 kilometers on it, so come see us at Moncton Chrysler Superstore when New Brunswick comes to save.